Hey, hi there, Aries. Welcome to my channel. I'd like to thank you for tuning in to those energies and influences that are coming through for your monthly reading in love for July 2019. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is a predictive, condensed general reading. Please only take those portions that resonate with you. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, and I invite you to subscribe, like, comment, and share. It really helps me out a lot, and it helps to bring your vibration into those future readings. I also send my intentions out for my community and my viewers. Please remember to check out that description box below. There is a free birth chart calculator at the bottom. Thanks, you guys. And after the reading is a take note moment. Okay, Aries. Off camera, I've done a protective blessing. I've shuffled and meditated over these cards just for you. Your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. Aries, you've got the Knight of Pentacles. This is earth energy. Could be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Or could be a coming or going of the matter. This could be an offer of stability. This is a person that's carefully considering where the value is. This is a particular goal that could go from low priority to high priority. It's a new prioritization on an old item. This can be a communication, good news about money, being on the poised on the edge of adventure or travel. This is someone that moves with the flow, which is not fast and it's not slow, it's just steady. This is stability and dedication, someone being responsible and predictable and determined. They're laborious and patient. This is someone that does their job and they're solidly dependable. This is someone that's being unhurried and practical, productive, purposeful, and predictable. They're reliable and they're dedicated to duty. Sometimes they're stubborn and cautious and self-sacrificing. This is someone that's doing things like fulfilling obligations or offering assistance. Could be completing projects or getting or giving money. Could be job or house hunting or offering stability. This is by working steadily on things that need to get done, you develop experience and self-possession, and you have the capabilities you need to solve problems. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path, which can be a challenge. The Five of Cups, Aries. This is water energy. This represents disappointment and brooding. What you thought was going to develop, that was going to bring you joy, did not. But this is a card of choice. Those two cards that are behind them, that is what's really important. So this is dwelling on a painful past. You can continue to brood over what went wrong, or you can think of how it can be better in the future. These are feelings of loss and sadness and grief. There's emotional adjustment needed here. This could be the loss of a cherished dream or a loved possession. But with this loss comes change and opportunity, so do not run away from your feelings. You've been waiting for a new beginning for a long time. This is a period of transformation, the start of a new phase in life. So use courage and determination to find your way out. Something is past, it has flowed on, but something new is waiting for you. So turn around and address new spiritual possibilities and truths, and have faith in the future. Turn to the new. Your third card, and this is how it affects you. It's your attitude. The Three of Cups, Aries. This is water energy. This is a celebration. It's people coming together to celebrate with friends. You could be celebrating some kind of positive growth pattern. It's something that's been brought to completion, like an engagement. There's great fun and rejoicing. It's ritualistic. There's healing here. There's cooperation with others and shared experiences, and you'll get to enjoy the moment. It can also be a stronger commitment between two people, or celebrating a birth. It's emotional, and there's growth here and a feeling of happiness. There's still some more work to do ahead. This is only the beginning. These could be finding a new love. Someone being sociable and joyful and playful and affectionate. This is thriving in and growing in friendships. It's experiencing emotional breakthroughs and extending goodwill. You could be enlarging a family or even finding your tribe. This could be a happy reunion with someone you might have been apart for a while. There's a celebration around a happy occasion. This can be a reunion of a lost love. It's also a good omen. And now your fourth card. It's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. Number 20 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck. Judgment. This could be a Scorpio, sun, moon, or rising. This is a rebirth. It's a spiritual awakening and a beginning, a release and a review. It's new purpose and new plans, and now delays can be conquered by development of the spirit. This is an awakening. This is coming to terms with yourself, going down to rise up, a very special moment in your life, a change in life and in a very important way, so you can rise up and seek new possibilities. It's a second chance, a second lease on life. You've been called. You're being deeply inspired and uplifted and awakened, reborn, summoned to a higher awareness, feeling redeemed and being on the same wavelength with others. You can be a motivator. You're inspired with big ideas, and now there's this new phase. You could be awakening to your purpose, experiencing a breakthrough, leaving the past behind and thinking out of the box, getting that second lease on life. This is uniting in a common goal and rallying others. It's an end of an old way of life, a cycle that is finished. It's time to seek a new direction and to make adjustments that reflect who you truly are. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card, the underlying issue. This is what's unseen. The Knight of Wands, Aries. This can be you. Could also be a communication or the coming or going of a matter. This could be a Leo or a Sagittarius also, sun, moon, or rising. This can be a communication, a message that brings passion and vigor. It's also the second knight in your layout, which represents intimacy. This can also mean a change of residence, immigration, or a quick departure. It can also be eagerness and self-confidence here, but someone that does not always know where they're going, and they need concrete plans because they can burn out before they achieve their goal without them. This can be riding towards an encounter. Knights are messengers and travelers, and they bring good news concerning work or social activities. His glad tidings can relate to almost any anticipated happy event, that journey or a vacation, a change of residence or a job, could be an engagement or a marriage. But this person bearing the message, they can be trusted and they're faithful. Knights are driven by passion for a cause. Well, passion is the cause for the Knight of Wands. If it hastens the pulse or spikes the adrenaline or raises the stakes, this knight charges after it. But sometimes they're impatient with the details and they're inclined to attract attention. They're eager to show what they're made of, and if there's applause for his efforts, they'll happily repeat the performance. But the lesson that before they can reach maturity is they must temper their appetites with restraint. It's such discipline that separates the journeyman from the masters. And now your advice from the Oracle deck, The Sacred Traveler by Denise, Linn. Finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. Judgment is also a spiritual card, and so can the Five of Cups be. Rest and rejuvenate and tune into your spiritual source. It's in times of retreat and inner sanctuary that you can truly hear the voice of your soul. Go within and find your inner refuge. Be a safe haven for others. Step forward with grace, deliberation, and thoughtfulness. Take moments for reflection. Profound healing of physical and emotional wounds can occur in the stillness of sanctuary. Difficult situations can be averted by taking time to go within. And the sacred traveler wants you to know that sometimes a voyager becomes travel weary, the pack becomes heavy, and the journey becomes lackluster. It's in these moments that the traveler needs to step off the path and find a temple or a sanctuary to release and renew. And remember what is truly important in life. This gives perspective and new life strategies. Create a place of beauty in your home or in nature that feels sacred and holy, and spend time there, carefully listening to your inner voice. If you've been pushing too hard or struggling to keep going, this is the time to be still and nurture your internal world. Listen to the voice of spirit. Here's your animal message by the deck by Susie Green. Aries, you've got a wild boar. Whatever tradition or others expect of you, only to yourself be true. Jungle lore casts meaty wild boar as a banquet for others, but boar reverses the role of predator and prey, proving tradition wrong. If you allow society or individuals to dictate the part that you play in life, constant friction between outer persona and inner desire will cause stress, deep unhappiness, and, with time, resentment. If your role is a sham, then your relationships with others will also be false. Boar counsels that you be true to yourself so that you may, in turn, be true to others. Here's your take note moment. Aries, the law of the universe, or attraction, is the most wonderful law. It is steadfast and gives every single person what they are predominantly focusing on. This works with the tarot as well. When you ask a question of the universe, the cards will always reflect what is uppermost in your mind. The cards never lie. The law cannot fail. We just have to learn how to use it correctly. I am teaching you how to use the power of our subconscious minds correctly, so we do not unknowingly use the law to our own detriment. Thanks, you guys. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up. And please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.